with this, and with Pennsylvania so close to being called, we could now announce that Donald Trump is the winner of this election. This will be confirmed, of course, in the coming hours as the final results are coming in. But everything indicates that that is the decision of the U.S. people in this democratic system, at least. And so we reiterate, we were looking at the results, and as we waited for the swing states that are very close to finish their vote count, we were talking about Pennsylvania with 19 delegates, to go, and some media outlets have even called it so far, and that is showing a lead for 51. So really the chance that this could be reverted is pretty much to none. So that is why we are announcing this result.
Yeah, precisely. And one of the many things that we wanted to add is that Trump, he has been tweeting, and his affiliates have been calling the victory one way or the other and being optimistic and vocal about it. But there is a grim silence on the Democrats' side. Kamala Harris has not tweeted yet. He has not issued any statement, any posts. Okay, she has said that in any case, if she lost the election, she will concede. And it's also a polls projection amongst the American people. They are saying that they are confident that she will concede and go through this process without any, complaints or any kind of violent remarks. And this is the scenario that is unfolding in front of us right now, with this more steady trend and more steady possible outcome in these elections. Danny?
Yeah, it's interesting to look at the popular vote. For the past few days, we've been, of course, critiquing and exposing the Electoral College. This is not a democracy by any sense of the word. In fact, if the electors, the unelected electors, now decide that they don't want to recognize this result, they could throw it all out the window because they have the final say. But in terms of the popular vote, which Trump lost in 2016, which Al Gore won in 2000 against Bush. But this time, Trump, as of right now, there's still so many different votes to come in from different states. I think roughly 83% of the total popular vote is in. But Trump's above 67 million votes. Kamala Harris lags behind at less than 62 million votes. So even in the popular vote, the people of the United States have spoken. These vote tallies are less than 4 years ago. So I think we're going to see roughly 58 to 61% of eligible voters who participated. But those numbers will continue to rise up, as many votes have not come in, specifically from the West Coast states. We've heard of irregularities in Pennsylvania, in Michigan. So the numbers could exceed the total vote counts from 2020, which is something that the ruling class relies upon, because they're trying to showcase, quote unquote, their democracy to other countries across the world. So for them, it's very embarrassing when less than 60% of the U.S. electorate even participates, because that means people don't even trust the election enough to participate. So we'll see how these numbers shake out, but it appears now, as we've just announced, it's an irreversible victory for the GOP, for the Republicans, for this backlash against neoliberalism, against the identity politics agenda that we laid out earlier in the program.
Exactly. And of course, what comes now is the analysis of what is that country